Um, Bueno, I'm not putting this on YouTube or anything, but I'm not really happy with the outcome because I'm still homeless, and I've been testing the waters, and I know Tony's not a good person, but and he is the minister, but and he does a lot when we don't hit him up, because he could be doing something as we speak right now, but he doesn't have control over our family. No one has control of anybody in this world. I know many we speak about devils and demons and witchcraft and everything, but everybody has self-control. Everything is spiritual. Everything is a psychological thing. And then Richie, Richie's another one, but Richie can't control nobody. He controls people with words. But we don't. We do live in a spiritual world, but not in a magical world. Um, um, Everything is spiritual through the power of God, invested by God, and our faith in God, that we capture those theological things that happen in the world, and we believe in them and we follow them, and by following them we do right, and it rewards us, and it helps us be better people in the future, and less bad things happen to us in the future, bro. But what I see with my mother, like she's not giving up, and she's the only one that's controlling herself, her head. It's not a spiritual thing. She's being very adamant and very, very. I can't read her. I refuse to do the psychic thing on her, and I refuse to get into her mind. I tried that before, and I don't know how long you're gonna let her sit there, and I'm sitting here in the street, and I'm get cold, and I get hungry, and I can't keep asking for money for food and everything. And you guys don't supply anything for me. Um, the army send relief to people. I don't get relief. The government helps people to a limit. Family's supposed to always be there for you. I don't get why she's my responsibility. So life is gonna continue, and I'm gonna sit here. Everything. This should end a long time ago. Everybody has their own opinion. God is not gonna take someone because you were disrespectful to Queen Elizabeth. You're gonna die. Or you disrespectful to the Pope. If God sees that you are in your right to save your son, or to save your family member, to save your friend, and then God is not gonna take you. You can't be scared of people, because she says she's the Queen of England, or Evelyn says that I bring him to this earth, or you can't. The Pope can tell you that you're banned from the world, and God is the one to judge that, and God is not gonna do anything to someone that saves me. And I don't know why you guys are so scared of all those individuals. I'm not the Pope, but Queen Elizabeth, and Julie Garland, and Richie and Tony, and I don't know what, and Queen Elizabeth is not the one to be scared of. God is not gonna take anyone to save me. God wants me to get saved. I'm tired that I sat here, and I have to save sports. I have to find cures for medicine, which I still have to look, and I'm not in the mood right now for many cures and cancers. I'm working on cancer-free world, and I'm working and many things, less atrocities around this nation, around the world, less corruption, and I'm sitting here, and nothing is gonna amaze her. Nothing is gonna say, because a mother would have gave up. A mother would have gave up in the first 7 months of this journey, and a mother that's never done this to this extent would have gave up a really long a time ago. This is a first time attempt of hers, and she's never gonna give up. She's never gonna be a better person. She's never gonna be a good person. She's never gonna be a good person. She's never gonna be a good. I promise you, she's never gonna be a good person. She's never gonna. I don't want to be mean, but she's never gonna give up, and she's never gonna let me go home. It's 2 days ago, Donald J. Trump inaugurated as the president of the United States, and I'm still sitting in the McDonald's. I'm not. I was not expecting this. I'm not expecting to go to inauguration. I'm not expecting to go to the White House. I was expecting to go to Puerto Rico. I was expecting to go for my year, which I don't even want to do. I want to go straight to Puerto Rico, but I'm not prepared right now. But I want to go home. So that means everybody gets to enjoy their life, eat and everything, and be accommodated by everybody, and everybody treats me like shit.